It's Dr. Omatma, the Holistic Fertility Doctor, and we're tuning in for day 2 of the amazing series of Fertility Hope, since it's National Infertility Awareness Week. If you didn't see my post earlier about what that is and how to reframe that, please check it out, because that shares a little bit about why I believe that infertility is just a terrible word. Let's stop using it. Anyway, I am turning this around to share stories of hope. So this is day 2, story number 2. This is a 32-year-old female with a 34-year-old partner who came in with an FSH of 9.2, estradiol of 40, LH of 6.6, and AMH of 1.09. Now, if you know anything that about fertility, an AMH of 1.09 and an FSH of 9.2 is really not that great for a 32-year-old female. The main goal is actually to have 3 babies over the next few years, and she said that for the last 2 years she has really been focused on detoxification of her body. They had been trying for 1 year and had not been successful. And her TSH was actually elevated when we tested it. It turns out that some of her detoxification was probably affecting her body and her ability to conceive. So we actually created a plan for her that helped to not only detox, but really to replenish all of the minerals that may have been lost in the process of detoxification. Her husband actually had in his history, years of use of cigarettes and nicotine, and when we got his sperm results, they were mediocre. When we did some more testing of biomarkers, we found that one of the biggest markers that I monitor is something called homocysteine, because it's a signal or sign of methylation in the body. It turns out that his homocysteine was as high as I have ever seen of anybody that I have ever worked with, and homocysteine being high or methylation not working the way that it should in the body usually means that you're going to have poor quality sperm, or that sperm is actually going to be able to penetrate the outer layer of the egg called the zona pellucida, and even fertilize the egg, but not necessarily create a healthy embryo. So we worked a lot on sperm quality, lowering the homocysteine level, and optimizing his nutritional status, because in his body he was deficient